happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing great. Another exciting day around here. We are actually getting ready to head into town and go to our local Costco because, one, I have noticed a little bit of not as many items on the shelf. It seems to be a little bit depleted, which is kind of like a sign of potential companies either A, shutting down, trucks not being able to get here and get our supplies here. So I was like, you know what? Let's go see what Costco has. Let's go see if they've got anything in stock that maybe I can stock up on, because during, when we first initially went into quarantine life, it was about probably a week and a half before that all transpired, I did a bulk grocery haul. So like I bought things that were long-term food storage. And if you guys haven't seen that video of what our long-term food storage is and what we kind of put in it, I'll put a link to it. I feel like maybe I should stock up a little bit, because if by chance we start closing back up, which I've seen a lot of the lower 48 is now starting to close back up a little bit, get that inkling of maybe a little bit of panicky of, oh my goodness, I need to go get toilet paper, because that seemed to be our thing that ran out. And I was like, well, let me go and see what we have and check our stock, see what we went through, because I really didn't purchase much of any more bulk items while we were in quarantine. So I just kind of was using what I had, bought fresh stuff here and there. You saw a lot of my grocery hauls and stuff during that time. I feel like I've depleted my long-term storage, and I feel like maybe I should restock on that. So that's what we're going to go do today. We're going to see what they have, maybe buy, a couple cases of toilet paper to kind of have, paper towels, canned goods, maybe some dry goods, and then of course maybe just kind of replenish some of the fresh items that we have kind of run out of. My kids and our whole family really enjoy like fresh fruits, fresh veggies, salad stuff, things like that. So we're gonna go look, see what they have. I think my husband's gonna come with me. That should be fun. We're gonna mask up, brave the Costco. So head that direction.
All right, guys, let's go to Grandma's, huh?
Grandma.
That way we... Have fun at Grandma's.
So you thought you got it made for easy living, slipping out the back door. But it's not what you're made for, and there's nothing that is too late for.
Quick Costco date. We wanted to do this a long time ago, but I guess a couple things. One is we felt that it was like the rush on the stores, and we kind of want to just leave stuff for other people. We wanted to have just enough for us. But at this point, I think the shelves are restocked enough. And to be honest, we really couldn't afford it back then, but we had a big job come through, so we have a little bit of extra money, so I think we want to put it toward stocking up on some longer term food storage, right? Mm-hmm. But if there are certain limits of how many things you can buy, like what we learned is if this happens again, paper products for some reason fly off the shelves. Mm-hmm. So let's see if we can buy more than maybe one case of toilet paper. Maybe we could buy more meat and maybe more longer term can type items.
Type items, yep. So restock our long term food storage.
Yeah,
essentially is what we're trying to do.
Well, or sort of the midterm, if you will. I mean, we have the real long term.
Like the rotational pantry, I guess is what you call it.
Can't help other people, and we're struggling to feed ourselves. So if we have enough, we have a little bit extra, we can help some folks and make sure that we have enough for us as well. So, all right, let's go buy some groceries. We found toilet paper. The problem is there is a limit one for these, but if we get one of each brand, there's 3 different brands, I think we're gonna be okay. One of the Kirkland, one of the Charmin, and then whatever, Marathon, right? Just those 2? Okay. All right, so no limit on these.
No limit.
Should we get more than one though? Let's get another one.
Okay.
Why not?
Walking through, checking it out. Shelves are super stocked. Like, I remember when everything went crazy and you couldn't even get macaroni and cheese or anything like that, so this is super stocked. But let me know, as you guys are watching these prices, if it is comparable to where you guys are at for your local Costco or what you do for your local grocery shopping. I'd be curious to know. It's not super crazy here today too. This is a Saturday, and this is how empty it is on a Saturday. Holy moly, I know a lot of you guys say that your Costco is generally like busting at the seams, so this is pretty nice. We're kind of liking it.
The long-term stuff together. This is the final run. What do you think? We kind of also got some, normal type food while we're here. Some perishable things, but nice to get fresh food, right?
Yes. Well, we were like out.
This was for your mom.
My mom. Yep.
Take a guess. Lots of pickles. Got some cheese. Found this Clorox thing, which is kind of cool. This is a limit 1. We're able to get that. Your best guess. How much do you think this cost? And also, are these prices similar to where you are, or do they seem like they've gone up? Or have your prices gone up? All right, let's go check out.
she is. All the things, we did a lot. We didn't really fill up much on our canned foods as far as like corn, green beans, what's some of the other things? Oh, canned fruit cocktails, stuff like that, because we still have a lot of those items. So we're just like, okay, let's replenish what we don't have and what we have noticed that we've gone through a lot, and maybe things that we couldn't get when we all went into quarantine. So when we went in, when we're like, oh my goodness, you can't get that anymore, like macaroni and cheese, you couldn't find it anywhere. Grand total, grand finale. Give me a drum roll. Babe, give me a drum roll. Okay, there it is. The grand total comes to $638.19. Holy guacamole. A lot of these items will go into our storage and we don't necessarily need to touch it. It kind of just stays there in case we need it, and we'll kind of rotate. This will be months of rotational. You know, like things like this, like having shampoo that you can just, when you run out, the kiddos run out, I can just run down to my little store is what I'm trying to create. It's just like a little tiny little store. So that's what we got. You know, we're like, you know what, let's allocate for it. This has been something that we have always tried to have on hand. And yeah, just trying to replenish it. Good to go. Yes?
Yes, like it. Well done.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy videos like this. Sometimes I intermix a little bit of a Costco haul or a shopping grocery haul, because sometimes it's so different with how much things cost here in Alaska as opposed to wherever you guys are at in the world. So let us know. Be sure to let us know in the comments below maybe some of the differences or things that you noticed about what we got. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Okay. No!
I wasn't cheating.